this is Activitude. Welcome back, guys. Alright, this is episode 2 of Activitude, I believe. Where we in the last episode we did Butter, who we vacuumed up, and they seemed to really enjoy it. So yeah, it's, by the looks of it, it looks like we have a whole lot to do. So I think I'm just gonna keep playing this game in 15-minute increments, or at least like one of these and some story, and then on to the next one. So I'll see you all in just a whoa.
Welcome, human.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot how small you are. From down there, you won't be able to fully appreciate my sprawl. Forgive me. I only remember you in mass, as a swarm pacing and flitting everywhere. No. Go back to Chaz and insist on a size that can truly appreciate me.
Okay. Alright, that's what I'll...
Really, it just wouldn't be the way I remember. Take off your headset and tell Chaz this isn't working.
You're back awfully early. What are
Hey.
you doing back already?
She doesn't like it.
Oh, okay. You've been reported as proportionally incorrect. Well, that's easy to fix. This is a new client, so let's let them have their quaint misunderstandings. You try to raise them right, and then they grow up so fast.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That's more like it. Now you can see everything the way I see it. Connected. Explore my streets. Try to imagine what it was like. All the humans living in me. Living their lives.
So
It's so strange.
this is
Humans know when they gather together that they begin to behave like a single organism. A city has rhythms like a body has rhythms. The human body needs food in the morning. The city makes and receives deliveries in the morning. The electrical grid keeps the city beating, churning, breathing. I was that grid. Without me, the human is adrift on the wind, floating like a balloon. I remember one day, my favorite day. It was a parade.
Oh.
You were all cheering and walking and waving. I kept time by rerouting the streetlights and the traffic. To bring order to the noise of it. I imagine that a single human in a crowd hears the echo of its own voice against the din of the crowd. But for me, for the city, the press of the crowd and the cheering was like, well, if you can, imagine meeting another human made out of pennies, all rattling and changing and shimmering. Money has such a distinctive sound when it moves against itself. A couple pennies shine and jingle, but all those humans together, the brightness and the wonderful noise becomes a language. How that creature made of pennies communicates. No, I can't explain it to you, who haven't seen it. How can you understand? You who are not burdened with an ultimatum towards order, can you imagine what I would give to witness that slice of freedom? But that day, the parade, a surprise. A balloon got away. It wasn't a little balloon. It was a great, giant character balloon. It went up and up, bobbing between the buildings. My buildings. Plant yourself in the sky. I watched it float away and felt a piece of myself suddenly, gently float away. How wonderful. After all that planning, after all that care and caution, how helpless I was. How beautiful. Rounding the corner, the real star of the show.
Is it the frog?
The balloons don't just have helium in them, but a mixture of helium and nitrous oxide. Such a nice day for a parade. Soar, fish. Show us your will to freedom.
Oh. Oh, this is actually kind of sad.
Incredible. The owl weighs as much as 200 metric tons of feathers. Some people started getting here 2 days ago to ensure a good spot. They brought little camping stoves and had cookouts. What fun! Sip rain from the source, little carrot.
Oh. So, I think I'm supposed to pull these up.
Now down the lane, a local celebrity commemorating the town's surf dog competition.
Surf dog. I'm gonna take this one.
These balloons are about to sound. Let your ribbit resound in the heavens.
Hey, this is actually really kind of sad.
Wow. Some wonderful chaos. Like the good old days. Not all the balloons are gone, but enough. Just a dash like my favorite day. I'm glad we could share this experience together. Thank you, and stay well.
Adequate job, B. You finished. I bet you were just bulging with nostalgia.
Oh my god.
I read somewhere that both relaxation and stimulation equates to productivity. Lucky you. Now you can have both in one handy employee zone. Do you want to relax with a mojito on a sandy beach? No problem. Do you want some me time? Try our guided meditation. Simply flip the floor to change zones and treat yourself. The link trainer of the 1930s. This flight simulator could take off at any moment. Please stay behind the yellow line. I think this one moonlights as a politician, or the head of a massive global company. I can't remember. I do know he's one of our more important clients, and this is how he blows off steam. He calls himself Mr. Sprinkles, but I think his real name is something like Global Recruitment Office Properties Executive. Something like that anyway. Watch your back. I mean, good luck. I mean,
Bro.
The new mechanic's pretty nifty, right? Still can't check yourself out with it, though. That's a shame. Welcome to the Snack Zone, where you might be attacked by snacks. But think about your dental hygiene.
Okay. Scone. Is there butter? No, there's no butter in this one. Oh, what a nice door. I love doors. Especially when they, door correctly. Let's do this next one. Let's see, how far in are we? Oh. We are about 8 minutes in. We'll do this one and then we'll cut it off.
Oh, well, let's play hide and seek. Come on, try and find me. I bet you can't guess where I am. No, I hate being moist. Guess again. Wrong again. Try someone else. Hello, it's not me. Try again. Too dull. Look better. Look for greatness.
I saw him. He's a pinwheel.
Please whisper on me. Whisper so hard, I begin to flutter. Breeze.
Okay, wait.
Wee. Wee. Okay. Let's get serious. It's time to play garden. Put me in the dirt pile inside the red wheelbarrow.
No, that's right here. Okay.
This garden is my treasure. Water them. Water them with the watering can. Not too much and not too little. Every flower should get equal treatment. Yes, this is good. This is good.
Oh.
Soon we'll have beautiful blooms.
I didn't mean to.
Flowers are very healing.
Okay,
So
let's
bright
see.
and so open. Many colors to we in the breeze. Ah, the wind in the petals. Whispering. The wind spreads the seeds and soon they grow big. Oh, yes. Do the carrots. Definitely do the carrots. Big and tall. But not the dry ones. The dry ones are no good. Water now. Water them all. They love the attention. Sometimes it helps if you get real close to the plants and whisper like the wind. Stop watering. What is that? Oh, it's beautiful. The way the petals ripple in the breeze. I think I hear it whispering to me. Yes. Oh, yes. Place him in a pot to keep him safe. Enshrine him in a pot of honor. Gently now. Okay, all right. Let's put it somewhere where the worms can't get to it. Take it inside the greenhouse and put it on the highest shelf.
Someone did tell me, the person who got me the game told me to be very careful about the flower pot part, so... They told me that by teleporting I can break it, so...
Place it on the top shelf so it can shine down upon us
I was being very, very careful. What?
My soul.
What was so difficult about this job? See? I can balance this pot on my head. And I'm not even one of Activitude's specially trained temporary labor human agents. This was a big disappointment, B. A major mark against your overall happy customer service rating.
I feel so bad now.
This client is very refined.
Okay.
A knowledge of fine wines is recommended. Or, if you don't know about fine wines, try faking it. Do treat him delicately.
Let's see.
He has a certain je ne sais quoi.
Alright, we have 2 minutes left, generally. I mean, it doesn't need to be 2 minutes, but, you know, we'll do this one. I feel really bad about that one, though. My friend told me to just be careful with the garden pot. He recommended me to play this game. He told me it was cryptic, which the only cryptic thing that has happened would be with
These bird
HR.
cages are impenetrable. I coded them myself, you know. Completely undestroyable. Admin privileges required.
Okay, well... Oh.
It's a nice day today, don't you think?
Oh.
We're going to get a great sunset. That's why I invited you here, to appreciate the sunset. I see you have a standard issue Activitude control. Put it down. That's it. Let it rest a moment. Let your cell
Put them
wait.
down. Oh, okay, alright.
Go on.
There.
Put it down.
Alright, they're down. They're down.
All the interaction we need happens in the mind.
Alright, well that doesn't make for good
Anticipate
content.
the colors. The delicate blush of pinks rustling like silk organza. The sheen of warm-toned golds. What's this? A whisper of chartreuse dances on the horizon. Why, the sun is so beautiful. It almost looks like you could reach out and touch it. It's important to appreciate the sunset. It's important to stop. Whoa. When I said almost like you could reach out and touch it, I meant that figuratively. I'm just going to put the sun back here. So yeah, what was I saying? Yes.
I'm gonna
Then
touch it
remind
again.
yourself. Really? Really? Are you not relaxed? Are you not appreciative? After everything I've done to maximize your enjoyment, you just can't let yourself go. Need to feel like you're the one making decisions. Like your choices matter. Well, they don't. You are nothing to the sun. Humans go on and on about the importance of beauty, but given how short your lives are, you don't really spend that much time appreciating it. Whoa, please respect the virtual environment. I worked hard on this ecology. Consider, how many more sunsets are you really going to stop and soak in? Maybe one every other month. If the weather's nice on the freeway during your commute home, well, seeing a sunset in traffic doesn't count. No way. It's worth half the value of really stopping to appreciate it. Now, let's do the math. Let's say one sunset a month appreciated in your car counts at half the value. So call it 6 sunsets appreciated a year. I'll be generous and say that you probably stop to really appreciate it about 3 times a year. So that's a total value of 9 sunsets appreciated a year. Assuming that you'll die at the human average, 75, just subtract your current age and then multiply that number to 9. And there you go. That's how many sunsets left you'll probably appreciate. You know what? Since you're so important and so busy, why don't we just get them all done right now? Let's count them off.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. You like that? 4, 5, 6. Well, don't you? Huh? Huh? 7, 8. Am I boring you? You
Yes.
seem bored. Does the sun bore you?
I feel bad. Oh.
We're done here.
No, wait. I'll be.
Oh, geez. This is really inconvenient. Look at the stack of complaints. Each one is just, this is bad. Butter's still deeply mourning your mishandling. And Pinwheel. Pinwheel loved that flower. Like a lot. Like a lot. I know it was an accident. I know you're not naturally inclined towards the destruction of verdant beauty.
Come
You care.
on.
I see that in you.
I do. I really
just-
do care.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, damn.
I don't want to see this kind of display again.
I've heard
I
that
want
before.
100%. I want 5 stars. I want clients begging to have you back for more. Okay?
Meow.
Between you and me,
Let's
this
see
one is my
where we
favorite.
at time-wise.
I jump in and take this client myself.
Alright,
That wasn't
well,
unseemly for a CEO/COO to do.
I'm going
He's
to.
the rootinest, tootinest client we have. Do you like to mosey? Or ramble?
Okay,
Rita
well,
and Russell?
I'm done for
Then
now.
Buckle up, partner.
That was cool. I don't think these are these are obviously not going in order, so there's something to this. What is it? Butter, that one, that one, that one. I think our next one is gonna be on this one of these. Well, I gotta go. So I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, I can drag the clouds. Oh, well, not when they're out of reach. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye.